Hello out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Journey to that blue marble thing there. Although that doesn't look like Earth, so not sure if it actually is Earth, but I'm pretty sure the game is called Journey to Earth. So we're going to play it. Alright, here we go. We're jumping into Journey to Earth. I don't know what kind of game it is.
We continue. Two astronauts are gearing up for a mission that could unlock the mysteries of our solar system. Recent observations have revealed unusual deviations in the orbits of planets within our solar system. Scientists are concerned about the potential causes behind these disturbances. In response, selected two seasoned and courageous astronauts to embark on a groundbreaking research mission.
It's all in the one ear, so wherever they haven't mixed the dialogue so that it can be heard in both ears.
I love you so much, Dad.
I love you too very much.
Man, the text-to-speech stuff is absolutely soulless, but whatever. Okay, so bad stuff's happening.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay. Cool. That is definitely a thing that happens. I'm just gonna grab some screenshots.
You believe that we will succeed, Oliver? Listen to me, Henry. Whether we succeed or not, we are the first people to venture this far from Earth. You are right.
You are right.
A big step for both man and mankind.
A big step. After a while. What is happening? Of course.
Do you think it's correct to rest as soon as income arrives?
Of course it's correct. Enjoy your comfort and bask in the sun.
Have you checked the landing gear, Henry?
Okay. So we've got some story. Digital Kingdom presents, sure. Some royalty-free music, yeah. Why not? Okay. Well, that is a crazy point of view there. So I guess I'm not trying for, like... I'm not expecting realism. Oh, I like that I've got big hops. Can I talk to my friend?
We need to get home. Get up and help me. Do you really think we can reach our home, millions of kilometers away, without a spaceship? I'll wait here to be rescued. You decide.
Okay. Okay, how do I... Okay. Okay, so there's a... All of the planets are... Oh, how do I... How do I use it though? It doesn't want to work. F E. Okay. Settings. Controls. Nope. No. No controls. Cool. All right. So break stone. I'm trying to break the stone. Okay. So, we're hungry and thirsty. We have a hunger and a thirst meter. That's pretty classic. Collect 6 stones. Okay. Oh, but we can't. Okay, so none of the buttons do anything. Right. So I can equip this axe, or this pickaxe, and I go here and I'm clicking. See, I'm clicking on all the buttons. I'm pressing the buttons on the keyboard that I think could possibly be it. Sometimes with games that are, what is? Oh, here we go. Hold down the left mouse button. Okay. You can use a dowsing rod to find water. Okay. The water tank stores the water. Seed. Okay, simply pressing the... You need to first aim by pressing it right. Got it. So you gotta hold it down. Right, but I'm gonna run out of water. I'm gonna be dying of thirst before I get 6 stones, so that's fun. But that's okay. It is at least something that we're doing. We figured out how to do one thing. Always love how in these games, you know, you run out of food and water, you know, within a couple of minutes. You know, like if you don't have water in a couple of minutes, you just immediately start dying. I know that's definitely... Okay. So he's dead, I guess. Right. Oh, I can jetpack? I didn't know that. Cool. So now I'm taking damage. Because I don't have a dowsing rod. Cool. Okay, well now I can't jetpack anymore. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, I see. I get jetpack fuel from mining rocks, I guess. Looks like there's a little island over there. It would be good to get to there. Okay, I'm not seeing any more rocks, so this is going to be a pain in the butt. Like, why not? What is the point of spreading these rocks out like this? It is neither fun nor interesting. Okay. I'll fast forward until we find some more content, I guess. Okay, so I've planted this plant, and now I'm trying to harvest it, and oh, no, I've broken the game. Of course, yeah. So, yeah, so I can't actually take the things off the plant. They just sort of stay there, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, I finally got it. Oh, it harvested both. Okay. So we'll harvest this one as well. Go to Neptune. Okay. We'll run this way. We've got a little bit of juice. We probably had enough juice to get to the next planet, but we wasted a bunch of it before because I didn't actually know what we were doing. Now I know what we're doing. We're going from planet to planet. We're going to try and get back to Earth, which is pretty fun. Don't know. So is that parkouring? Okay. So these asteroids are going back and forth between Neptune and wherever the hell we are. Oh, we missed, of course. Cool, and I think we're gonna die. Well, I think we're gonna die, so let's just try and get onto this thing. Oh, god damn it. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna try and get onto this thing, and then we might go look at the description, because I don't know, man. The food and water thing, I understand why it's there, but it's the counting down is just, it's very dumb. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're just going for it now. Oh, we're not gonna make it though. Oh, apparently this planet doesn't actually have gravity. You just fall off the edge. Cool. So apparently the solar system that we're in has, I mean, that's a cool planet. Dead. Cool. We died. I mean, we're gonna die anyway. We're running out of food and water. Right. So I've got 100 now. I'm gonna try and get us to another planet. Because we've got 100 now and we're full of food and stuff. And it's before our friend has died, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna try and leave the planet and go to the next one. Okay. Here comes our platform. But we're not quite there yet. I mean, I get what the game's kind of going for, but yeah, and this is weird. This is super weird, and it's definitely not a game that I've seen elsewhere. So there we go. We're on a rock, and we're traversing towards another rock, I guess. Oh, we fell. Yeah, nothing can be done about it. We are just gonna die. Okay, well, let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Journey to Earth. You are an experienced astronaut stranded in space. Will you reach Earth or will you get lost in space and die? You are an experienced astronaut in a powerful space program. However, due to an unexpected malfunction, you find yourself stranded in the middle of Pluto in space. Your only mission now is to return to Earth safely. But you run the risk of getting lost and dying in space. To survive, you must overcome challenges, manage limited resources, utilize your tools, and use your intelligence to find your way. Every choice you make will affect your chance of survival. You will encounter different adventures and creatures on each planet, fight for survival in the depths of space without losing hope of returning to Earth. Single-player, role-playing game, captivating story, third-person, realistic graphic. Okay. And it says that Starfield is a game like this. I guess. I guess I can't say that that is untrue. Okay, so there's like bases when you go to other places and stuff. That's pretty cool. There's like obviously a lot going on in here. The parkour mechanics, they're bad. You know, the parkour is bad. The planting and stuff would be okay if the rate at which I was losing health and food and water stasis wasn't going down so rapidly. A much better and very easy thing, given the premise that you've got here, is like an oxygen meter, you know, and like having oxygen be something that you have to constantly be topping up, because that would make sense. But humans can go for like 30 days without food and water. Well, it's more like, I think it's 3 days without any water. It's like 30 days without food. It's like a ridiculous amount of time. So when you have a game like this where the food meter like slides down that fast, it's just it is completely immersion breaking for me, because it makes no sense. It's just not how any humans work. But you've set yourself up for a situation where you could have oxygen be a depleting resource, because guess what? Humans can't live very long without oxygen. So there is that. I can't speak to any of the other planets. I don't know what they are like, because getting to them is really, really annoying, and I don't know, man. There's just, you've put a lot of barriers to enjoyment in the game. So one of the things that games need to have is a carrot, and then you have a stick, right? That's how the risk-reward thing, you know, the Skinner box, basically, that's how video games work. That's how a lot of entertainment works. But you need to have a reward mechanism, and you need to have a punishment mechanism. The only thing that this game has so far is punishment mechanisms. So there needs to be rewards for doing stuff, not just punishments. And the rewards for doing stuff can't just be the avoidance of punishments, because then it's all stick. So that's the big thing that rage games, they lean really hard on the stick. The only thing they have is the stick. They just hit you with the stick over and over and go, are you having fun? And no one is having fun. The only people that play them are, you know, angry, and they want to be angry. That's, I guess, how they have fun. But that is a stick mechanism. So in a game like this, I would expect there to be rewards. And from what I can tell, there aren't any reward mechanisms. I also sort of question why the limited jetpack fuel. Don't understand why that would be a limited resource. It just, you know, like what is the interesting part of your game? So I kind of like the game. I actually kind of like it. It's got a demo. It costs $2. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff that I like here. I don't like this AI art that they've done here. Not a fan of that, but yeah, has been utilized in preparing store assets, right? I mean, I don't like the AI stuff, but I like the kind of vibe that we've got going on here. It's a little bit surreal. It's a little bit weird. There's like lots of they put a lot of effort into telling a funny, reasonable story. They had some voice acting. I mean, it was text to speech, but like, if you had some people actually voice acting, it'd be interesting. You could have even more conversations with that guy instead of just killing him off right away. You know, like, he could be the one telling you what to do, even though he doesn't want to do anything. He can be like, oh, well, I'm thirsty. Why don't you get me some water? I don't know. There's lots of things that could be fun and funny. And the reward for getting the water then is hearing him make fun of you for getting water. Story can be a reward, but if all you have is punishment mechanisms, which, as far as I can tell, that's what we've got, is just a bunch of punishment mechanisms, it's really hard to want to play more, because the easiest way to avoid a game that is nothing but punishment mechanisms is to stop playing it. Yeah, that's the quick and easy solution, because what we've got is avoid starving, avoid running out of water, and avoid falling off of a planet into space, and those are our punishment mechanisms, and our reward is we might make it to the next checkpoint, but there's nothing there. There's nothing driving me there. I don't care that much, you know. There needs to be some carrots, yeah, and some of the sticks don't need to be as harsh as what you've made them. The amount of time between, you know, water going down and food going down, like literally, in order to maintain like the small amount of water that I was getting for each of my that I was putting into my thing, I would have to just stand there and get water all day long to keep my water up. Now the food filled up all the way the first time, and I was like, okay, I guess that's probably fine, because it filled up all the way the first time, but the water was like, you know, I did like 5 of those things, and then I drank some, and it went up like 10%, and then I drank some more, it went up another 10%, I drank some more, it went up another 10%, and then I was out. And I had to do it again, and it's just bad. So I'm going to stop talking about the game. Let's look at Digital Kingdom as the developer here. So they've got another game called Zombie Rooms. Sure, the zombie apocalypse takes a hilarious dimension. So it looks like they're into their comedy. Like I said, I like the start, I like the opening stuff. I like, you know, there's definitely some avenues for jokes here. I really like sci-fi comedy. That's my board game. My board game is a comedy horror kind of thing, and this is a cheeky segue into my board game, but like honestly, I really do like sci-fi comedy. I think there's a lot of there's a lot of room for jokes to be told, and they told a couple of jokes here and I liked them, but then everything else was just punishment. So that's it. That's Journey to Earth. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description, and I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.